Hello, I'm Sophie Bidard, and today I want to introduce a whole new Propeller series that I'm delighted to be launching, Divine Intuition Liberation, Activating and Refining Your Subtle Senses. It's a series of 4 group sessions of clearings, healings, and activations dedicated to propelling you on your path of spiritual evolution, purpose, and mission with clear, confident, and divinely aligned intuitive guidance. I invite you to join me on this transformative journey of intuitive awakening through 4 powerful live group sessions available for individual purchase, as well as a bundle for highest value. With each etheric propeller, you'll get rid of interferences to your clear senses, slowing you down, disempowering you, pulling you off tracks, holding you back from fully owning and expressing your divine intuitive gifts. Each Divine Intuition Liberation workshop focuses on a specific aspect of your intuitive development and refinement. Crystalline clairaudience, radiant clairvoyance, awakened clairsentience, and illuminated claircognizance. These sacred gifts, when activated, harmonize to create profound shifts and upgrades in your intuitive abilities, spiritual connection, and divine guidance reception. Together, we'll activate and upgrade your clairsenses, your subtle perception, by tapping into the power of the EI, the etheric intelligence. The EI, the etheric intelligence, allows, with mastery of the ether element, for a process to be coded or programmed that operates at the etheric level, thus bringing a whole new depth, magnitude, and subtlety to the topic in focus. In this instance, bringing clairaudience to the etheric level, bringing clairvoyance to the etheric level, etc. Building the etheric foundations to access and tap into the very subtle and highly potent levels of clairaudience, clairvoyance, and so on. You see, I've been initiated to co-create in synergy with the etheric intelligence. Yes, the etheric intelligence literally reached out to me through a massive download, teaching me the art of etheric programming. This grants me the ability to create for you a personal orb powered by the EI, the etheric intelligence, which, as you receive it, operates the program and activates codes that will achieve, first, the thorough and systematic clearing of your karmic entanglements, holding you stuck in loops and patterns of outdated, restricting beliefs and behaviors. This is the multidimensional process of the elemental clover of light protocol, engaging the elements for clearing and healing at the level of your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body. And in each body, the clearing and healing takes place in your aura, affecting your current lifetime, in your past timeline, in your genealogical maternal and paternal lines, and your future lifeline. Your higher self will collect and integrate the karmic lessons and pearls of wisdom that had been missed at the points of origin of the karmic entanglements on each line, setting you on a whole new higher vibrational trajectory. And this is a crucial step for you to take systematically for each of your clairsenses, because When you think about it, you can imagine the amount and degree of past traumatic experiences that you may have had in your past lives or your ancestors in your maternal and paternal lineages that have resulted in your shutting down your intuitive abilities, fearing your intuitive senses, rejecting your intuitive power in this current lifetime. So this has been for the purpose of avoiding and preventing the dramatic repercussions that you've experienced in the past. Now it's time for radical and complete liberation at all levels, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and in all times. This lifetime, past lives, genealogical maternal and paternal lines, and even your future lifeline. And yes, we do this with the multi-level, multi-layered process of the Elemental Clover of Light protocol. Second part of our Etheric Propeller sessions, a powerful activation through a combination of DNA light language codes and pure source light transmission to activate and upgrade your clairsenses to the highest level of frequency, activating the power of the etheric intelligence. This will allow the building of your intuitive structures at the etheric level. So you no longer only operate at the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual levels, but open yourself to the etheric realm of frequency and do that in a way that is very easy, accessible, pragmatic, and light and fun. And finally, completing your healing, clearing, and activation, you'll receive an ethereal frequency attunement mantra, which I know you will love using on a daily basis, as it is the most simple and most potent way to tap into the power and efficiency of your newly created etheric structure. You can be sure that each time you claim your mantra, you will sense, feel, see, or notice a rise in frequency within your being, confirming that you're plugged into and activating your high vibrational etheric structure. Now, concretely, what does the delivery of your etheric propeller clearing, healing, and activation consist in? What will you receive and how? Well, first, you will receive an etheric propeller guide for the specific focus of that clearing, healing, and activation. This detailed guide in PDF format lays out all the steps of your experience with detailed instructions on how to proceed, engaging your higher self to guide and support you through 3 phases. Your preparation, to gain awareness of the blocks to your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, whichever is in focus during this session, which will allow you to optimize your experience, gaining the greatest possible outcome in the smoothest possible way. Your clearing, healing, and activation session. We will gather on a live Zoom call, and there will be a video replay available if you can't join live. And your ethereal frequency attunement mantra for daily experience. So no more shady, shaky, broken intuitive senses that hold you back, slow you down, or even paralyze you on your path of service, purpose, mission, and simply in your life. I invite you to join me in Divine Intuition Liberation, activating and refining your subtle senses with the power of the etheric intelligence. It's all about propelling you out of karmic entanglements, holding you back from fully owning and expressing your divine intuitive gifts, propelling you on your path of spiritual evolution, purpose, and mission with clear, confident, and divinely aligned intuitive guidance. I've been guided to price this series in such a way that it is really accessible. You can purchase each of the 4 sessions individually or get the bundle of 4 for best value and full spectrum intuitive mastery. You can find all the details and how to join at gracefulconnections.com/propeller intuition. And there you will also find the direct links to each of the Etheric Propeller sessions for crystalline clairaudience, radiant clairvoyance, awakened clairsentience, and illuminated claircognizance. Please note, I'm offering specific videos for each of the clair senses for you to proceed to a self-assessment of your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, and claircognizance, to gain awareness of blocks you may not have been conscious of. So make sure to check them out. The links are in the description of this video. So I'll see you there, and until then, many blessings to you.